Getting real estate leads just got easier. Today in 2024, there's absolutely no way that a real estate agent can say, I don't know where to get business from. And if that is you, I'm going to be sharing exactly where you can start getting business from, and I'll actually rank it on who I think these lead generation sources are going to be best for. And it's not just going to be some cookie cutter, something that your broker's probably telling that you should do to get more business. This is going to be tangible stuff that I've personally implemented into my business and have seen it evolve and that have allowed my team to hit the $1 million GCI mark in 3 years. So let's dive into it. Hey everyone, it's Russell Mortlock here. With the Apex Group. I am absolutely baffled the amount of agents that tell me that they don't know where they can get business today in 2024. Especially with the internet or just a quick search on Google, you can literally find any type of lead source. You can literally find all the information that you need to do on the internet nowadays. And especially even at your brokerages, there has to be some sort of mentors that can explain how they got business and something that you can implement. If you're struggling or someone that's looking for some new tactics, well then this video is going to be really useful for you because I'm going to share what I think are the best strategies and who I think these strategies should be for. Number one, I'm going to start off with my bread and butter and the one that I personally believe is the one that every person should implement into their business because it is so effective and it's repeatable. And that would be Google Ads. If you're someone that has some capital to spend towards marketing, this is the number one source that you should be paying attention to. I know so many agents just pretend that they're going to rely on their referral and past clients for the rest of their life, and they're never ever getting into new business territory. And especially for new agents, this is how I personally destroyed the market in my first year just with Google Ads and made an insane amount of income solely on my Google Ads as a brand new agent where I knew no one and had no connections because I moved to the city away from my hometown to start my career as a realtor. So Google Ads, I would say, is the best. And if you're someone that wants to see the exact strategy that I use to make $24,000 in commission for every $1,000 I spend on Google Ads, well, you're going to want to join the Apex Group. I outline exactly what I did to do that. So make a comment below and I'll send you the link directly. The second would be Facebook ads. And this is something that my team is implementing in really hard right now, just with some of the circumstances that we've seen happen in our current market and just how awesome the retargeting strategy is for these Facebook ads. We now have a massive database of 11,000 different leads and people that have been on our website and use it daily. We're able to retarget these people to up our conversion. We've been implementing some new downsizer ads and some new luxury pool ads on Facebook that have been converting absolutely amazing for high dollar, and those double end deals on the downsizers have been amazing. Next, let's transition to the agent that says, hey Russ, I got no capital to spend, what should I do? Step number one, I'm going to say, is cold calling. Every time that I've done about 70 cold calls a day, and I've done that each and every day for that week, I've gone on multiple listing appointments. And I can't stress this enough. We've put over 1,000 people into our database using this strategy of actual property owners in our market on people who own homes that are potentially going to make a real estate move in the future. You know what I mean? I got all this fancy technology of all these Google ads and all these out-of-town buyers coming in, but the bread and butter of what's going to have a success, I would say, is these cold calling leads, where now we have a massive database from all these property owners in our market. Here where I am, it's way harder to get people's information, so you have to do a lot of manually calling and building that rapport. But once they deem you the professional, this is the number one way to build your business if you're someone that doesn't have any capital. And I'm sure a lot of people who are listening right now are going to be just super fired up and want to implement everything that I'm be sharing. Take this message from me personally, who's made that mistake where in my first year I had a ton of success. I made $70,000 my first month as a brand new real estate agent, to all see my sales decline because I started implementing every single strategy that was out there. When if I just stick to what works the best and what actually builds my business, I have 3 pillars, and that is all I do now. And this is why my team has continued to outpace the market. Sales have been going down 30% in my market, but our sales increased 40%. How much market share have we gained? This is a tremendous number. So people who are watching this video, make sure you stick to probably 1 or 2 strategies that I'm going to be sharing, but never do more than 3. The next one is going to be social media. So in particular, YouTube. And this would be my favorite lead source of all of them, and something that I want agents to really know off the bat that it is going to take some hard work. It's probably going to make you have to learn some skills like video editing and stuff if you don't have any capital to invest in an editor. But these are my favorite leads of all time. And I can't actually talk about them enough because nothing's better than when I get my couple Calendly notifications a week of people booking calls for me for my YouTube channel wanting me to help them buy or sell real estate. They've already so sold on me and they're reaching out to me in order to help them. And that's when you know you've established a great brand. These leads are personally the best ones that I ever have and convert the highest. It just takes some skill and a lot of patience because YouTube is a grind. It took me over a year to start seeing 2 or 3 calls into my calendar each and every week. And there's so many tricks and tips that I share in the Apex group that so many people get wrong when they're doing their YouTube. So if you need help with your YouTube channel and you're trying to do that to get business, comment down below. I'll send you a link to the Apex group so you can see exactly how I do it. The next strategy we're going to do is keeping on the trend of free is going to be door knocking. I know this is probably what your broker is telling you to do, but it really does work. I have new agents on my team that are just getting out there and pounding the doors, and they're having crazy success. One guy has already put in over 100 people into our database that have told him that they want to list next spring, and he's only been doing this for 4 months, and he only goes about 1 hour a day. But where a lot of people miss out on it is they don't quite do it effectively. So the best way to do door knocking is the mega open house strategy. It is bulletproof and it works so well no matter if you're a new or old agent. This would be the strategy that you need to start implementing today. One thing that I really drive home with all the agents that I help grow their business is you need to find a strategy that works well for you. How come I like calling so much my Google ads or cold calling list? Because for me, no matter the weather, no matter what's going on in the world, I know I can cold call from 8 till 12 every single day, and I like doing it. I really, really enjoy trying to learn how to overcome objections, the scripting, and all that stuff. I absolutely love that. Where getting out and door knocking, I have some resistance to that. I don't really enjoy doing that. I have already so many other assets to my business where I layer in social media, so I believe that's a little bit too much. But some of the new agents that I bring onto my team, they love doing door knocking and they don't quite enjoy doing calling. So you need to find something that is going to work for you. And if you're having that resistance on, you know you're working hard, but it's just not something that might truly be for you, well then switch it up. Try something else. But just know there's a difference between you not working hard and something that maybe not best for your skill set. So if you're an agent that needs some help finding what lead source is going to be the best for your skill set, you're going to want to join the Apex group because I got all these top agents sharing exactly what they do with tons of masterminds and training right in there on how you can elevate your business. Just make a comment down below and I'll send you the link. Then for the people that would really like to partner with me and think that I can personally help them grow their real estate business, well, go to the description. There's going to be a Calendly link where you can book a call one-on-one to see if I'm going to be the right fit to help.